We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Time to dunk on the Rockets. Who's 1 and 3?
Hey, we were just sprinkling them around like chocolate chips. All together, we can't stop Team 2K TV.
I mean, look at this play. Let's show it one more time in slow motion. Look at this flashing pass across the court for a Danny three-pointer. That chemistry can't be taught, ladies and gentlemen. But like I said, we were covering double duty both on current gen and last gen. So we headed to Concha Del Mar to check out Deck Party.
Deck Party's great because you get 4 different...
Up next, the Rockets taking on the Jazz. For the Houston Rockets, just 1 win in their first 4 games. They're looking to get things right early in the year. Jazz, Rockets, tip-off coming right up. And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce joins us as well. And here we are in October. Let's see how things are going out west. You look at the Jazz, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And of course the Rockets, they need to work much harder to climb out of the bottom of the conference.
I think for Houston, they hyped it up at the start of the year, but haven't really followed through. They're so disappointed, and really, so are their fans.
We all know talking the talk is easy, but carrying it through, that's another story. The naysayers' predictions were basically on point.
We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And we talk about rookies getting early playing time these days. Chris, you were counted on in your first season.
Yeah, and it was fun, my rookie year in Golden State, I averaged over 30 minutes a game. Baptism by
Thanks,
fire.
buddy.
But it definitely helped my game grow.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And for Houston, manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. And it's Gordon in at the 3. So the Rockets win the tip. Wall with it. Gordon outside. Pass to Green. Outside Wall. And Wall gets double teamed. And here's Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. And he buries his first look.
Fearlessness. Gordon using his strength to get off a good quality look inside.
Here's O'Neal, defended by Gordon. Mitchell against Green. Shoots from the line. That one rolls around and rims out.
Oh no,
And
I
it's
just bought
Houston's
this game. My bad. I didn't see your first comment. No, I just got
Mitchell
this.
with the
And
board.
I haven't had a new 2K for like 2 years. Last one I had was
Outside
20, and
Conley.
I didn't really stream that. So I wanted to get into something new.
And just
I'm just
about a
kind of
minute
taking a
into this
little break
first
from
quarter.
Elden Ring.
To the inside.
I'm not completely done with it.
From 7 feet. And Gobert finishes inside.
I plan on
And
going
this is
back.
where
I
you
still
get
got to go to
Gobert
the
the ball.
mountaintops
With
and do
his
diamonds.
size and length,
Beat all
he's
the
so
enemies
tough
there.
to stop from there.
Wall, the pass to Gordon. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Gordon's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Wall against Conley. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Mitchell. Bogdanovich down low. He's covered by Tate. Here's Mitchell. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Wall. The shot no good. Good D by Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal off the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he
If I
just gotta
play
find
this,
it.
it'll
Now
bring in a
here's Wall.
different
Coming in off
type of
21
audience.
points in his last outing.
Because obviously the same people
And
playing
he'll
this
draw
game
the foul. He'll head to the
probably
line
aren't.
for 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give
I
up
know
any
that, like,
easy baskets.
I'm a big sports guy, and I wasn't into games like Elden Ring or Dark Souls for obviously until this game came out. So the Chads.
And that one falls for Wall. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
And so Wall nails them both.
Growing up, Wall played running back, wide receiver, safety, but just like his idol AI, he gave up the gridiron for Harden.
Honestly, I'm not really
Here's
getting
Conley.
the views like I was
What a
off the Elden
tremendous
Ring
game he played
streams, though,
against
so
Denver.
far from 2K. I will admit
Pass to
that.
Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. No good on the 3. And, of course, both AI and Wall were drafted #1 overall.
Both are fast, physical, ruthless, and they have the ability to carry a team.
Wall against Conley. Wall on the attack. And the big finish by Wall.
Way to attack the rim with that ferocity. I love the intensity
Okay.
the Wall plays with. When
Rockets
he's
coming
penetrating,
out
he's
firing.
looking to dunk it every time.
Now here's Mitchell. Last game out, 36 points for him. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. Over Green. And it's Mitchell. The
I'm
miss.
having a rough
Hey,
game.
sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Gordon, the pass to Wall.
Get on him.
And here is Green. Outside Tate. Over Bogdanovich. That's short off the rim. The Jazz have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Inside. And the
Yeah,
jam
get
by
dunked on, little man.
Gobert.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it
Get
down
it,
with force.
Chads.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Green against Mitchell. Green in the post. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Utah trailing here. O'Neal on the wing. Defended by Gordon.
I should have shot that.
And here's Conley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Gobert with the bucket.
The floor's general skills of Conley. I mean, he has a fantastic feel for when his teammates need the rock.
The Rockets shooting just 38% so far in this one. Up top, Wall. He's guarded by Conley. Count it.
Damn.
Wall's got 6 points.
Hey,
I
if
thought
you
I
give
was
him room,
smiting that
he's going to
shit.
score the ball.
Now here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the
Down, little
slam.
man.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. It's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Here's Wall. He has 6. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Wood. Soft touch off the glass.
You see rolling out of the screen. Wood is a fluid athlete for a guy inside.
The Jazz have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Conley passes to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. And we're not even in the second half.
The Rockets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10.
What?
Oh, gets the
right
bucket.
back to him.
Give him 8 points now.
He must have had a good warm-up because he's hot. I mean, he's 3 for 4 already, and we're only getting started.
The Jazz have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Mitchell. Takes a 13-footer. Rockets with a rebound. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And then it starts to become a mental block. You start to think, oh, man, I can't miss the next one.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. The 3 from Mitchell, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Timeout called. Houston.
That's how most things are nowadays, man. They trend for a few weeks and then they die out.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at New York, they've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
You know, right now for Utah, they've really delivered so far, playing with incredible energy and just steamrolling lesser teams.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Here's Schroeder. The Rockets with another miss.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Outside Butler. Pass to Gay. 5 on the clock. Clarkson for 3. They get the rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You got to keep Whiteside off the glass because he's a huge threat to put misses back in.
The Rockets trail. Now Schroeder. He really had an off game against the Mavericks. 2 points. That one goes.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Utah has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Porter against Clarkson. Pass to Gay. 6 to shoot. Back to Clarkson. Up and over Porter. Here's Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
This is the 7-foot difference from Whiteside. Able to reach up and go to work right over the defense.
Schroeder with it. Right at the free throw line.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Clarkson outside. To the paint. Tipped. Here's Whiteside. And it's good for 2. And now a 4-point Jazz lead.
Not to be denied. Whiteside's NBA career didn't start until he was 25. Looks for those hoops.
Here's
5
Schroeder.
viewers. What up, guys?
That shot is off. And Utah will come the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
There's the double team with Porter.
Fuck.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for Houston, Kevin Porter Jr. At the line for 2.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Utah leading. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Clarkson.
Jazz substitution, Donovan Mitchell.
Schroeder against Butler. On the attack, Schroeder. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And they'll keep possession. Back to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. That shot missing. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting only 42% to get this one going.
Jazz foul, Jared Butler.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Şengün, coming off a 16-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Martin. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gay picks one up.
Personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far. Working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
First one falls for him. So hits one and misses one at the line. Utah has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Schroeder against Butler. A minute 37 left in the first quarter here. And it's in there. And the Jazz lead by 6.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect.
Schroeder with it. Pass to Martin. And Whiteside with the block.
Oh, no. Remember, Whiteside has had 10-plus blocks in a single game. True swatting machine. Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead even bigger.
Donovan Mitchell at the line for 1.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Selected 13th overall in the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell made an immediate impact for Utah as a rookie, leading the Jazz to a first-round upset of OKC in the playoffs.
Gay left side. Outside Butler. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Schroeder. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Porter against Gay. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Butler. The 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Jazz out in front, up by 11. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And no question, John Wall at his best attacking the rim. But he said when his shot is falling, it's a whole different ballgame.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me of being able to knock down open shots.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Schroeder. Second shot opportunity. Looking to get it going. Pascal with the steal. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Porter. Gay's shot is good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Now here's Whiteside. Give him 8. And here's Butler outside. And they get it back. Butler on the wing. Fires from deep. Utah, the rebound. Whiteside, the pass to Gay for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Porter in the post. Checked by Mitchell. Porter's shot is off.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Down low. Here's Whiteside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line.
Yo, Dragons.
Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season.
Yep, putting balls in the net, man. Two-handed layups.
You're right, BA. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season, even if you couldn't watch all the games in person. But I tell you what, it was just what we needed.
I never seen Dragon before. Hello.
That is a really good friend of mine.
He's off on the first.
Yeah, and that's
I
what
played a lot of Red Dead with him.
I mean, the rim protection, the rebounding, the intimidation factor. I mean, still developing as an offensive player, making strides, but not there yet.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. The Rockets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Wall. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
The handles of Wall combined with the speed is incredible. He's easily slicing and dicing the deep.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Whiteside.
Fuck.
And stolen by Wood.
I didn't know Bogdanovich was in it. Small forward.
Bogdanovich against Gordon. And here's Tate. And he banks in the layup.
I mean, this is Gordon's offensive instincts going to work. I mean, he feeds the open man the moment he spots him.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Wall. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Conley passes to Gobert. Mitchell against Green. Outside Mitchell. Into the lane. And slammed it.
Yes, let's go.
A chance at another point at the line. That one on Tate.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Now here's Wall. He's got 12. He can't get that one to fall.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. They get it again. For Houston, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Mitchell against Green. Three-pointer. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Outside Conley. Shoots over Wall. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
The assist.
Conley's gotten his first points in this one.
Oh, man, the timing, the precision. Conley is ready to fire as soon as the ball hit his hands.
Ball against Gobert. Out to Gordon. Pass to Wood. Shot clock at 6. Tate. Got a piece of it.
Another block.
Here's O'Neal. Defended by Gordon. And the shot goes in.
The assist is the key to that sequence.
Right,
I mean, a great look to set him up.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Wood with the stuff.
Why you always have to be ready around John Wall? Because you never know when he's going to call your number.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. And there's the lob. And it's Wall with the block. Gordon, right side. Blocked.
I'm playing on console.
Left side Conley.
I'm on PS4.
Pass to O'Neal. Now Mitchell.
I'm too poor for PC.
Tate. Mitchell against Gordon. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Wall against Conley. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Gordon on the wing. He's got 5. Here's Wall. Deflected. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done. The Jazz have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players...
Party time. Oh, shit.
for trades. They're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Here's Wood. The Jazz making their last shot. No good from 11 feet. And here's Conley.
So good. Yo.
I have arrived.
Pass to Clarkson. Clock at 6.
He has arrived, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's O'Neal. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
I thought there was all gentlemen in here.
The Rockets have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter.
Yeah, it usually is. I've had one chick come on my stream before and talk shit to me, and that
he
was
drives
it.
in.
This should have been the Red Dead days.
Utah's ball.
There would have been a lot of hate for your name. Oh. Remember the posse that named themselves?
Utah has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Conley passes to Gobert. Clarkson
like
outside.
Jesus
I was
Christ.
their biggest fan.
Gobert finds Clarkson. There's the drive.
One of the things Clarkson does best is
And it all started over a fist fight.
I was really cheering them on. They weren't my fans. I was their fans.
And it's the Rockets with the ball.
They were really getting slapped by 4 players.
Green.
No, that shit was funny. And the fact that they fucking followed me around for like 3 hours and I was about to get off and go to bed.
The fact that they
Yo, my ass was about to go to bed. That shit was at like 9 at night. You remember that shit? And we stayed on until like midnight.
Yeah, no, I got the call saying, yo, you gotta get on, getting jumped. There we go. There you go.
Some guys are assault.
Even though you were slapping them by yourself,
calls timeout.
you just had to
With the
go and have an
multi-dimensional
invite.
role, it seemed like
I'm
Gordon
glad
just
you
became
stayed.
more efficient.
I can't do that by myself. I don't want to steal all the fun.
No, it is your fun when you start it, okay? I keep telling you this. I don't like to fight. Only when we're attacked. You don't wait for that. You go over there, run through a town.
No,
get into
I
a
don't
random
just.
fist fight.
I don't just provoke random people.
Look at your name.
I would go after missions and deliveries.
Yeah, he's talking to Dragon. Now, this is what I remember. When I met you was you were robbing stagecoaches.
Yeah, it was stagecoaches and the delivery wagons.
$4 for the steal, like you get like $4 or $5, half of what they get. Not even half, like a margin, maybe a piece, a percentage.
It was for the challenge, man. It was all about getting good.
Now here's Wall.
I didn't see any purpose in it, but you sure got your rocks off. But now, when it came to those deliveries, trader
They've shown
deliveries
the power inside. Their
that made
rebounding effort
sense.
has been sensational.
Pass to Conley.
But yeah,
Goes up
I
and
remember
lays
when
it
you
in,
used to
nice
run
and
through a
easy.
town with a knife in your hand
Their ball
and
movement
just
has
run up to
been
random
excellent
people
tonight.
and stab
The
them to
Rockets
death.
have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the
That's what I
second.
remember. Okay.
Those are the low ranks.
Here's Wall.
every and the low ranks start calling in them high ranks.
They were welcome to Red Dead.
Just flawless
We
timing
getting
right
jumped
there.
by like 3
The dish,
passes.
the catch, the flush, the whole
7.
thing was perfect. Pass to
From low
Conley.
ranks to high ranks.
And here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by Tate. Bogdanovich
Thanks.
passes to Conley.
Those were very stressful times for me.
Takes it
That's
inside.
the reason why I have
The shot's
anxiety
good.
issues now.
Conley's got 6 in the quarter.
They're playing great team
I'm the reason
basketball.
you're on
It's
Red
good
Dead.
movement and short, crisp passing.
The
Now here's
anxiety
Gordon.
was getting the best of me.
I'm the reason you got anxiety now. You think someone's just gonna pull out a cowboy
Right
repeater
side
on
wall.
you? Just fucking.
And the big finish by Wall.
No. Like there,
Give me your gold nuggets.
Ridiculous dunks up there.
you're the cause of the problem.
Utah
you
has
was the
gone just
problem.
1 of 4
But
from
I
downtown
defended
so
the
far in the
problem
second.
when I shouldn't have been.
That was not the
just went-
problem.
Now
I
Clarkson.
should have just went in defensive
Last game
mode.
for
Listen,
him, he
all
had
them
overtime.
people trying to make deliveries in my lobby were the
Takes it up
problem.
with both hands and rips it down.
And where reaction
Clarkson, he'll make you pay
is
if you
the
let him get to
opposite
the rim.
to equal reaction.
Here's
So
Wall.
you know that by doing that, is going to cause
grief.
Retaliation. Remember we got reported for disrupting.
He's a flashy ball handler.
Remember we got reported for disrupting gameplay.
Utah calls time here.
I got to talk about behave.
Oh man, they were in total control.
Send that message.
Really
behave.
doing anything they wanted. It was that.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Did you see the new reporting system?
No, I didn't.
The opposition
God.
Is it bad now?
Yeah, they're gonna report for everything now, like pretty much everything.
Really?
No more game chat for me. No more messaging me. Every time somebody messages me, I'ma play the victim or kill it with kindness.
Oh yeah, I don't be swearing in Messenger no more unless I'm talking to like you guys, and even then I don't even be saying swears in
when they start
game chat.
messaging me. Then this here's the trick. Just pretend to be like a 14-year-old or 13-year-old playing the game. And now they get to cussing you out. Now they gotta remember that now they're threatening, cussing, and all this
Pascal,
to a
he's
minor.
checked in for Gobert. Gay
So when I
comes
send
in
that
for
report
O'Neal,
in,
and Butler is subbed in for Conley.
dance.
2 minutes
Bands.
Pass to Gay.
2 minutes.
I don't mind them cursing me out, but it's when they start getting racial is when
Ball
I
against
have to
Pascal.
send that in.
Yeah, you know that. I'm the same way.
Bogdanovich passes
I'm
to
gonna have to
Pascal.
contact EEO.
Over Wall. And too long on the shot. Houston shooting 53% here in the second quarter.
I send that directly to the EEO office.
A minute 37 left to play in the first half of basketball.
I work with this Korean guy.
Here's
and he told my
Christopher.
boss that he feels threatened
The
working here with
rebound
3
by the
guys.
Jazz. Gay's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Instant.
What the fuck, yo?
There
Pass
is
to
no
Pascal.
threat towards him. He just works. He don't want to be there anymore, so he's using any and every excuse just to get out of it because he wanted to be where he
Kicks
was.
it out to Clarkson.
But let me tell you what he was doing where he was. He was because there's an
5 to shoot.
atrium where he's at,
Bogdanovich
right?
with it from the
And
arc.
there's a crosswalk.
It's
right
rebounded
there.
by Şengün.
So the people who live there park their cars in that crosswalk.
Here's Christopher, defended
by
by
the curb.
Bogdanovich. Christopher misses.
So if the police are
Utah's
not
gone
doing
only
nothing,
1 of 5 from beyond
you're
the three-point
just
line in the
a
second
Parks
quarter.
employee
Left side,
who does
Bogdanovich.
M&O work. Your maintenance and operations. That's all you are. You're supposed to clean
can't
up
hit
the
that
park
time.
and maintain
And
it
Houston
throughout
will come
the
the
day.
other way.
That's all you're supposed to do.
Here's
When you start
Christopher.
personally
Count it.
taking,
Good.
and this is
10
illegal,
straight points they've
taking
given up in the
taking your
painted area.
company's name and
Boy,
typing
this
out
offense
letterheads
has been dynamic
or
and
letters
diversified.
and to
Just
tape
everyone
them
sharing
on
the
people's
ball
car
and
windows.
sharing
This
the
guy had a
load makes you
Porsche Jeep. He
difficult to
duct
defend.
taped
Now
the
here's
letter
Butler.
to this
We've
guy's
got a
front
9-second
windshield.
difference between the shot clock and game clock.
And now
on
he's
the
putting
rim,
cones in
just
the street.
showing off.
That's
to
how
prevent
you
people from
extend the
parking
glory
there.
right there.
No, you can easily call the police.
Well,
I told him
Houston's
you can easily
shooting
call
just
the police and say
42%
that
so
they're
far in the
illegally parking
game.
there, and the police can issue them a ticket. Why are you taking things into your
Ball
own
against
hands?
Butler.
Sure enough. He did that shit, and the guy
Outside wall.
told my boss and wanted them to pay for his windshield. Of course he wanted it. They had to put it. You're lucky he didn't get
And the
caught.
aggressiveness of Wall feels like no one can guard him.
I was
when he's
laughing.
hot.
Now he's
Clarkson
mad.
for 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And just nails the 3.
He's so mad.
Way to close the quarter.
But he's going to stay
And
here.
you see this so
want him
often,
to stay here.
league-wide, ending the period with a three-point
Yeah.
attempt.
Just because
So
he
as we
said what he
conclude
said.
the first half, a
Now I
fairly
want him to
one-sided
stay.
game. Jazz out in front,
He thought he felt
running away
uncomfortable
with it.
before. He about
All right,
to
now
feel
let's
really
check in with
uncomfortable.
Allie
Go
LaForce.
ahead.
Allie, what do you have?
Jazz coach Quinn Snyder
What we
here with
gonna
us
do
now.
on
And
Sunday?
coach, how have
We're
you
gonna make
put
him do
Donovan Mitchell in
everything,
position to have
pretty much,
this
for
kind
the
of an
most part.
impact?
Well, we
Every
talked
time he try
about
to come
him,
around us, we're going to send him somewhere
defending,
else.
and I think he's put himself in a position to succeed. And guys are doing a good job spacing, and he's making some plays.
I
Obviously,
bring
he
it up
can
to
do
him all
that.
the time. Why would
With
you
great
want to sit
D,
over
his
here and talk
offense
to
will
a
just
bunch
come
of guys you
natural
feel
to him after that
uncomfortable
point. Thank you, coach.
with? Why don't you go find a
Thanks
group
very
of
much,
people that
Allie.
you want to be
And folks,
comfortable
we'll
with?
be right back to start the second half of this game.
Our boy said, you can walk in here and resign any moment.
And now,
that's how you
the
feel.
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half.
Nah, he had to wait 30 minutes for a review.
Donovan Mitchell was on fire in the first half. He ended up with
More than
19
likely, he's
points,
gonna be
3 rebounds,
terminated.
and 4 assists. So far, he's played a big role for his team here.
You got 3
And
you got
Kenny,
4 weeks to
what'd you
find a
see
job.
out there from the Jazz?
They're getting into the lane whenever they
You don't know how to
want,
watch
getting
your
some
mouth.
high
You don't know how to
percentage
talk.
looks. I don't see
That's
the
your
coaching
problem.
staff switching up.
You really said that. And out Boston Black. You really
And
did that.
Shaq,
All
let's
3
get
of
your
them.
input on
Matter
the
of fact, 2 of
Rockets.
them are.
To
And
be
one
honest,
is
them
Spanish.
getting killed on
Puerto
glasses
Rican. I
like
don't know
this
what
is
she
a little embarrassing.
But she's
Showing
the manager.
No physicality,
The manager.
a lack of heart.
The P2
This is what
supervisor.
fans
He
don't
wants to.
Me too. When your team doesn't seem
You
to
really
care
told
much,
them. They both regional
They don't care, I don't
supervisors.
care.
You
I'm
really
outta
did
here.
that. You really did that. You going to
And
say
that's
that
gonna
to
do
a
it for
woman
us here.
who sits down with the mayor,
Second
the
half of action
commissioner,
is coming your
and
way.
her bosses? Good luck with that one. He'd feel threatened because he might be attacked.
Just
at
about
any
ready for the
moment.
second
Well,
half
it
here.
depends on
A
if
big
there's another
comeback is needed
coronavirus
for this
outbreak.
game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, we're seeing a
They don't know the
tremendous game
difference.
from John
Yep.
Wall.
I don't want to say,
Slicing up
but
the
you know,
defense, living in the
people are
lane.
more than likely going to say,
Terrific first
well, what's
half
the
for
difference?
him.
They all
He
looking
did
like.
a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Who got this wrench? I was trying to
And
figure
as
out
we dive into the second half,
where was
we'll
that
find
wrench?
out if the
Ugly
next 2
octopus?
quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a
Did he
runaway.
make his name
Utah
with that
shooting
wrench already
65%.
in it?
Their offense has been
That
on
looks like
another
an
level.
emoji.
So on the floor for
see
Utah,
that big?
the backcourt
I
is
did
Conley
not.
and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Now here's Gordon.
What's going
Ball
on,
finds
Rocky? I
Green.
didn't realize you was in.
Tate with it. He's guarded by Conley. From 13,
He's usually watching the
rebound, Utah.
streams.
Now they've got the
Yeah,
Bulls
he-
ahead of them next in Chicago. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
Rocky, I gotta watch it.
Mitchell,
Rocky,
the pass to
damn it.
Conley.
He be slapping
Now
him
here's
out the
Gobert.
fucking-
He's covered by
Damn.
Tate. The drive by Mitchell. Outside
What are
Conley.
you talking
Shot clock
about?
at 5.
Remember that the other day that
Shoots over Tate.
we was streaming Elden Ring and
A
I was
shot by
talking his
Conley.
language.
No good.
Well, it's a make or
Spam in
miss
the
lead.
chat with blah,
Sometimes the
blah,
Jays
blah.
just
Yeah,
don't
he
roll.
wanted me to fight him.
Going inside. And the big finish by
And
Wall.
that's when he
He's
got.
very good at staying in control on his drives. And
Shit,
with Wall's
who's up?
amazing speed,
I think
it's
Rocky
not
timed
easy
him
to
out.
stay in control.
I don't know.
I banned him from the stream
right side.
altogether. We both did.
That one falls.
It was
Nice
funny.
setup
We
by
both went
Mitchell.
to do it at the same time, so
Mitchell's
he
got
banned
5
him,
assists
and
tonight.
then I unbanned him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no
Just to
response.
ban him again.
Yeah, just to ban him again.
Coming out of
Do you see
halftime.
that's that Greeking shit that you could never
gets the
lose. You
bucket.
see what you just
I
did?
love
That's
this
like
game
what you doing on Red Dead.
That's 10 points
I
in
didn't
a
even
row.
mean to
Somebody
do that
else.
shit
For
though.
Utah,
That
they've
was
gone
on
just
accident.
1 of 3
Somebody
in the
else to
second
tie
half.
somebody up, you'll come over there, untie them, and then kill them
Conley
with the
passes
knife
to
and stab them in
Gobert.
the neck. Walter said to leave you untied.
Mitchell against Green.
That,
Back to Gobert.
I used to love that shit.
Rocky
I can't
tied
even
him up.
deny that.
I'm
Gordon
telling
pulls
you.
it in.
It's still early, but
I
one
used to
before
watch
it
you do it
starts
all
in
the time.
half, that's a bad sign if you ask me.
Crazy
They've got a
shit.
can't miss play.
You know, I start looking
Now's
for a
the
red
time
dot
to break
or
the
blue
glass
dot.
and pull it out.
There
They
they go.
have no answer
Boop, boop,
defensively
boop, boop,
inside.
boop, boop. These blueberries start popping up everywhere.
Conley with the
Then
ball.
they turn to cherries.
He's got 6.
Remember that guy? He was really
Mitchell, the
mad.
pass to Gobert.
Damn, I
In
never forget how
transition,
mad
here they
that
come.
guy was, bro. He cussed you out for hours straight.
to Tate.
You kept killing him. He was calling you a bot because you used
Over
dead
Gobert.
eye.
And Gobert with a block.
And
That's
just a top
one.
tier
I know, and then I
shot
stopped.
blocker
I
in
just
the
kept
league.
killing him with
Gobert's
pistols.
massive wingspan is a huge
No
reason
dead
why
eye.
he wipes away all those shots.
I think no killer,
Conley finds Gay.
no slapping was more satisfied than when you did to
Here's Mitchell.
Almighty
Cash
Osama.
money.
Oh my
Out of his
God, I
14
know.
attempts,
I
he's
think that
drained
was
9
more
of them.
satisfying.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Now that I know he's a rat.
Wall on the take.
I told you, man. I didn't like him.
Wall's
Told
got
you.
28 points for the
He
game.
was a rat.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps
Who snitches
delivering.
because somebody deleted them? You
Pass
don't
to
send
Mitchell.
a picture in because you're mad. You started it. Nobody was fucking with you.
Rebounded
started
by
the whole
Green.
shit. Plus you two
The
young
Rockets
and
have gone
that's what I
4 of
always
6
felt
from
about
the floor
David.
in this
Got me
third
wondering
quarter.
about him, man.
Gordon with it.
He's
Here's
a rat
Wall.
too in real
He's
life.
guarded by Conley.
Snitch on the guy and his girl. I could never understand
Wall
that.
attacking.
So the guy
The
took
shot,
you
no
from a
good.
bad
Conley with
situation
some
when
nice
you
D.
had no money in your pocket. brought you out of town, whether it was illegal or legal, it doesn't matter.
Mitchell, the pass
Put
to
money in
Gay.
your pocket. Paid y'all $1,500 a week.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free
He
throw.
left, came back to New York. Y'all stayed the party out there.
Schroeder,
The police
he's checked
already
in
had
for
their
ball.
investigation.
And a switch here
Instead
also
of
for
them
Utah.
leaving and
Hassan
coming back and
Whiteside,
going
he's
back
checked
to where
in
they
for
lived,
Bogdanovich.
they stayed partying, going to get drinks.
And that one falls for Gobert.
A defensive stalwart.
Partying
Gobert
and
knows
going
this
to get
team
drinks.
expects him to be their anchor
And then-
as well as rebound the rock.
Outside, Green.
Okay, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. So now
Gordon
they
against
cops
Gay.
run in and
Back to
grab
Green.
them all or lock them up.
Good
United States
setup.
jail.
Led him to the rack perfectly for the
Counterfeiting,
layup.
all kinds of
Green's
things.
gotten his
I didn't
first
even know.
bucket of the
He
night.
just handed them an
Time
orange
and
and
time
told him bring
again,
this
they're
to this
creating
person,
good
you know?
looks from close range.
So
hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career
Dave
with a
snitched
big
on the
moment,
guy because
being
the
the
guy
first player to
wouldn't
join
stop.
the Ignite team
Because they
in
were
the G
actually
League.
looking for the
We
guy.
got a taste of the
that came back
NBA
to New
style
York.
play.
Gobert with the bucket.
You have to love what Gobert is doing on the offensive end so far. Staying active and finding lots of ways to contribute.
And he snitched on his girl too.
Pass to
right?
Tate. Gordon
so
with it.
I said, wow, Dave, you got no. Bro, Prez said, yo, you got no
Here's
morals,
Wood.
bro. You got no morals. And you don't have
Rebound
no
by Donovan
appreciation
Mitchell.
for nothing, bro.
Mitchell's
You are
got
very
4 rebounds in the game.
unappreciated person. He says, how?
The seasoning
I said, Dave,
Jalen Green picked
listen,
up in the G League
because I
really
see you
did
and
help
him
strengthen
getting
his
into a
game.
serious
Yeah,
argument.
I mean, what a great
Because Prez don't know how to
opportunity for
explain
him to grow
himself. He
as a
doesn't know how
player,
to really
allowing
stay.
him to
I
continue
said,
sharpening
Dave,
his
so you
skills
want this
by
guy
playing
to
against
stop running
league-caliber
from
talents.
police.
Now here's
Let me
Schroeder.
make it simple for him. To
Pass
call
to Green.
police, to post money, he has to give his real government up, which they're looking for that name.
Gordon on the wing.
He has to give him an address. He has to give him all
From
his
outside the
information
arc.
to post bail for.
And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's
So you
got
want him to stop
rebound
running
number
from
7
police,
tonight.
to call
Gay
police,
attacking.
to give up
it's
his real
Gay
name and
with
address,
the
to
jam.
put money in
And
for
when
your
Gay is
bail,
sprinting to the
and
hoop,
then
you have
what?
a feeling he's going to do something special. His dunks are just
You
unreal.
serious?
So it's the Rockets
That's
now.
what you really expected him to do. Nah, you was on your
They've
own.
been having
You left.
major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit
How
of
are
a
you
dry
even trying to
spell.
contact him?
Now a timeout
Call his
called by
phone and all
Houston.
that. When
There's
you know
just a
he's running
lot of
from
wide
police.
open lanes
Y'all
to
got
the
pissed
rim here.
because y'all didn't know how to stay.
That'll
Y'all
drive
was
your
supposed to go
coach
home.
nuts.
Why? Who told y'all to stay?
Rotations. I
When
mean,
you go out of
slow
town to make
help,
money
just not
anyway,
enough
you go only
toughness
stay
on
for
the
a week.
interior.
You
They got a
have
lot to
sometimes
talk
4
about.
days before the police notices a couple of guys from New York that dress differently, acting differently, talking differently. And people in that town don't watch
He's
you.
checked in for the Rockets.
Because you're new.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Utah.
So you got guys who've been out there
Here's
doing
Schroeder.
shit opposed
Here's
to New Yorkers. When we come out there,
block.
all the girls flock to
Defensive
them.
stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting
All the money comes
rim
to them.
well.
The girls that
Love
they
the
mess
hustle.
with bring all the money to
tremendous
them.
mobile one block that we had to see again.
So
Great
now
send back.
you have
Yeah,
the
good
time of your
offense
life.
comes from great defense. This league is only getting
You
stronger
have
with
sex
plays
different
like
chicks
that.
every night.
All right,
and
the
plus
Rockets
you're making
making
money
a
like
switch
crazy.
here.
So that goes on for about 4 days. If you can get 7 days out of that, you're lucky.
And so
Just
it's
go,
Houston
though.
with it.
You can hit if you can make it from Monday to Friday.
Outside Schroeder.
Go back to New York.
Pass
They
to Porter.
already invested. They got pictures of y'all. Now if you
Down to
run
5
back
on the
New
shot
York,
clock.
don't come back.
Back to Wood. Up
until
top
after
Schroeder.
a year.
Can they get it?
But they got you on foul now.
Yes, it
They probably already
goes.
got
Got a little
pictures of you.
English on that one.
But they got
Good anticipation.
They got
on
pictures
the
of y'all,
feed.
but no real names,
Knows
no
exactly
addresses,
where to
nothing.
go with that ball.
You go out of town and start giving out fake
Outside
names.
Mitchell.
You never told me your real name.
And here's Whiteside.
And
Pass to Gobert. Back to Whiteside.
this dude, Dave,
Again gets it
I
to
spoke to
go.
them.
He can't miss.
Told him
5
that.
for 5.
And I'm impressed with
But boy, he's
Whiteside's
staying
focus
too
there. I
long.
mean, getting it done inside,
he's
in
like, yo, it's
traffic.
lit out here. He's going to strip club, showing off all the nice watches.
Conley against
He
Schroeder.
took pictures for the police. They took all
with the
the
stuff.
social media stuff.
Everyone
He
loves
used
the
that shit to
alley-oop play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Dave, what you doing with
To the inside.
You know,
Conley.
what you doing with? You
That
ain't got
one
no
falls.
job. You
Nice
got
setup by
$6,000
Mitchell.
watches. Are you
Mitchell's
really
got
stupid?
6 assists now in the game.
Defensively, they've
You
got to
really
get more
fucking
bodies in the
stupid.
paint. That's
There's no
3
way they
straight
explain
field
that.
goals from below the free throw
They're
line.
going to look at all your financial
here's
records and
Schroeder.
they're going to make that
Pass
watch
to
part of
Green.
the case. You're stupid.
And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
his
He don't
offensive
know
skill
no
set
better.
is off the charts.
He don't get
He
online
has
no
more than a
more
few
because we
ways to
don't.
punch.
I don't invite him.
Dave's the same age as me, right? Roughly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
High post
Maybe
Whiteside.
a little bit older.
Woods is
That's
there.
about it.
Whiteside,
Dave
the
might
pass
be
to
like.
Conley. Back to Whiteside.
I feel like.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Whiteside's gotten 4 this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a
I
pattern
do,
here.
but
Not
I'm
afraid
just,
to get in the paint and get wet.
for this sake here.
Yeah, but like,
I'ma say,
but that's what I figured.
he's about a year
Because he
or
ain't
2
got
years
no
older
job,
than
so
me.
he got a hold of some money, and he started acting like a fucking fool because he ain't never had it before.
Woods got 12 points in the game.
He never
he's
had
coming
that.
off
He never
a
had big
huge
money like
performance,
that.
and his confidence couldn't be any
Whatever
higher.
he's doing, paying
And his coach
$1,500
knows
a
that
week,
too.
plus he making
That's why they're
making
running
moves on
plays
his
for
own.
him. They're getting him the ball
You know
and
what I'm
letting
saying?
him go
The
to
guy
work.
told me, yo, I can get money.
The Rockets shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient.
A dude from Florida.
Conley against
Another
Schroeder.
dude from PA. One dude from
Here's
New York.
Porter. And then
Another
Porter
dude
with
from
the
Florida.
dunk.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
We told
Timeout
Dave
called
he
with the
never
Jazz.
shoots. Matter
A
of
chance
fact,
here
don't
to
even
catch
come
up
off
with
the
Ali
porch.
from the
Stay
sideline.
on the
In
court.
2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service.
You didn't have
Chris
to
Paul
go. You
said,
knew right
quote,
from wrong,
they
so you
paved
did
the
it
way
anyway.
for our
You didn't
game.
care. You
This
were
is
doing
just
it
the
for the
little
money.
that we
That's
could
it.
do. Whenever my tenure is up
And
as
you gotta know
president of
something.
the
That's why you
union,
don't go
that will
spending
be
your fucking
easily
money up
the
like
greatest
crazy. That's one of
achievement.
the key
Brian?
goals to making
Well,
this
that is
fast
big
money.
time, Allie.
Is to
Good
save
stuff
money
there.
for
Thank
your
you for
lawyer.
that.
You are going to
He's
the
checked
court.
in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Rudy
You're supposed to
Gobert.
put money to the
And the
side for
Rockets
your lawyer.
shooting the ball at
Some of your
48%
savings,
so far.
and the rest is all split money.
And here's
it.
Schroeder.
There is no
Inside.
in-between
Nice
party
pass.
life. None
Nice
of that
catch.
bullshit.
And a
As soon as you
resounding
become
dunk.
distracted by
Such
women, that's the type of
incredible
dudes I don't
house
fuck
for a
with.
center. Look, it allows
I
him
need
to
you to
hold
focus
his
on
own
this
against
shit.
any
Yeah.
other five.
I'm trying to hit $100,000 in a month. If you're trying to
Pass
sit
to
here
Mitchell.
on with you just a couple of happy with $400 or $500 every fucking
Driving
2
inside.
weeks or something.
Now here's Clarkson.
That's you, bro.
No good
You
from
don't
outside.
need to be with me. But
To
I'm
the
about
inside.
in and out.
Schroeder.
Get in,
Here's
hit hard,
Şengün.
flip
The second
crazy,
effort.
double up,
And the layup
leave.
is up and in.
I can go out there.
No
I
basket
can go out
feels
of town
better
with
than a
$500
putback.
and
Love getting
flip
rewarded
that.
for grinding it out
At
on the
least
glass.
3 or 4 times in a day. I could make
Outside
about
Conley.
10 grand a day. With all day, with just straight 16 to 17 hours.
Outside
And-
Mitchell.
You crazy, man. When I should go out of town and get money,
Haskell inside.
I make like
Covered by Schroeder.
$1,500 every 30
And the
minutes.
bucket is good.
Every 30 to
Reliable
45 minutes.
approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Man, listen.
Porter against Mitchell.
Stay out there. Party. Get
Good
chicks.
work defensively
Right,
by
if you're
Mitchell.
gonna put yourself
Utah
at
has
risk
gone just
like
1
that,
of 3
man, you
from
might
deep
as well
since the
fucking
break.
get it while you can.
Pass to
But
O'Neal.
he's a mook.
Now Conley fires for 3.
He's not about getting in now. He's all
And
about
it's
the
Martin
flash.
with the rebound.
Dressing
Yeah,
up
and the
nice,
defense has
wearing
really got to
jewelry
tighten
and
up
all
on
that.
him. I mean, he's just too
Look what
dangerous
you
from the
doing.
three-point
It's not
line.
legal.
Here's Porter.
Why are you sitting here doing
Utah
all
with the
that?
rebound.
He's been just a little
Low
off the
key
mark
out,
tonight.
bro.
Really
He
the
made him over
story
here,
of the
like,
game so
killing
far.
Look, case of you had too much money on me.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 21. Driving in. Banked it in off the glass. Mitchell's got 23 points.
And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
And Şengün gets it to go.
Oh, that's
And
some
then go back
skill
home.
on that assist. I mean,
And
the
then
timing has to be
enjoy it.
perfect on a lead pass.
Timeout called. The Jazz.
You can go out of town and on a Greyhound and come back and buy a car in 30 days. And no, you'll be able to make it. You buy a used vehicle in a week. And still have money left. But, no.
1:44 left in the third quarter.
If he is online, he's appearing.
Pass to Mitchell.
They call him a rat.
Dave.
Stolen by Schroeder.
Yeah. He's a rat.
Fast break. Here come the Rockets.
I don't even know if I have him on my friends list anymore. He might be appearing offline.
Here's
too,
Şengün.
yeah.
He's covered by
way
Clarkson.
at the bottom now. It says he hasn't been online in 4 months.
Fader on the way.
And it's in.
I told him
After
not
a
invited
nice
to my
bounce
voice
off
chat
the right
as
iron.
far as concerned. He
Give him
probably
8 points
encouraged
now.
Mighty to report that picture that dude sent us that day when he killed our horses
Conley
outside the
against
stable.
Schroeder.
I mean, outside
Conley
the
passes to Mitchell.
the saloon.
Three-pointer,
he
no
sent me a
good.
picture of a bunch of
Not his
group of
best
guys.
day from three-point range. I mean, just
guess
one in the first half.
doing
And
each other.
still looking for his first here in half.
He said, yo, let me see. And I sent it to him so he could see the picture that dude
Here's
sent for
Porter.
us because he said this is
And he
really
lays it up and in. Porter's got 7.
I sent it to him. We were all laughing about it. We had that fall out.
And for Utah, they're shooting 64% for the game.
The
Amazing.
reason why they didn't fully ban my account because they used to ban you.
Mitchell
Like
against
that,
Porter.
but they saw
Mitchell
the
with room to
conversation.
shoot. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Mitchell's
The
got
reason why we
6 in
didn't
the
permanently
quarter.
ban you was
You love
because
to see Mitchell
we see
explode
that
like this on offense.
you guys had
a guy who has
previous
so much
conversations.
potential as an elite
So yeah,
scorer.
that already let me know who it was. I only said
Mitchell against Porter. Over Mitchell.
Then you had him
Porter
banned.
shot is off.
They said
2
he was
seconds
banned
separating the shot clock and the game
7
clock.
days or something like that.
Conley
I
passes
think
to
it was the
Mitchell.
messages you reported.
Yeah, the only
Okay.
shit that you sent like that was between like us.
Yeah.
You know
I
what?
think
We're
the
not
message-
on no petty shit.
Great
I
D
didn't
that
report
time
him.
from Porter.
So I think remember when you said, oh, since he did that, I'm gonna report him for this, and then he reported.
Here's Schroeder.
And he reported him, he was banned for 7 days for that.
Yeah, I remember.
2 on the clock.
And they told me he got banned for 7 days.
Misses. And so it's Utah. Ending the
I was
period
so
up
happy
by a
when I heard that.
staggering
Yeah, that was
23
satisfying.
points.
Yes,
it
that was
hasn't
very,
taken them
very,
too
very
many shots to get their points.
I was like,
They're
oh,
winning with
what the hell did he
efficiency.
do?
And don't
I'm
go
playing it
far.
over.
We'll be right back.
I doctored that shit up too.
No, that's
Because
what
it wasn't
that's
even
what I-
that. It wasn't even that bad. It was just a swear, and I just made it seem like I was so fucking hurt and offended by
Yeah,
it.
but PS4 moderators is like people who used to get cursed out on the game now has a job at the company and ready to ban anybody at any moment. They can put the victims there. Oh, you was bullied on PS4? You got a job here.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State
I
Farm
need you to be
assist of the
strict.
game.
Ban everybody.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole
I
floor.
mean, what's the name's channel? Couldn't get a word banned. We get timed out for 10 minutes. Who we got in here? Rocky and us, Chris.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is
No
running
talking?
out for this game
No
to become
talking.
competitive.
I guess not.
They've got Kevin Porter, Kenyon Martin
That's
is
alright.
out
My
there with
viewers
Jason
aren't very
Tate.
interested
Then there's
in me
Eric
playing
Gordon,
basketball.
and it's Wall in at the point guard. So
I
that's
know,
who's
once
on the floor
they-
for the Rockets.
Once certain people join me, that's me. I'm like that too.
Great
If I
teamwork
add,
and
if
great
I
time.
subscribe to
Oh,
your channel, I'll subscribe
spectacular
to your
play.
channel for that game. There's always a plan. But sometimes people want
Now
to play,
Butler.
test other. I mean, they want to play other things
Kicks
too,
it out to
you know,
Clarkson.
but
Fires the three.
once the
He
people, some
buries it
people
from
subscribe,
three.
this is on
No,
the basis of
Clarkson
that
loves
game
to
alone.
drive, but he's also improving from distance.
That's alright though.
Certain games I play, if I only
Because
follow
I
for that game.
like to fucking play this shit. So.
But my thing is,
There's the foul.
when people,
It's on Eric
like
Pascal.
certain YouTubers,
That's his
go in
first
there and
foul of
give
the
a whole
game.
confession
He
and
didn't
stuff,
have his
or
feet
not even
planted.
that, or this whole crying speech about the comments, and stuff like that.
Outside Tate.
When you coming in legit, they start
With
off
the drive.
cheap.
And the
They
basket's
start off a
good with
certain
the
kind of
assist
way,
from
and
Wall.
then
We've
once
seen
they
that
get
more
to
than
a
once
certain
today.
amount of
An
subscribers,
effortless
looking
basket
for it,
inside.
They start doing the good.
Butler passes to
Now, all
Bogdanovich.
these people that joined, that have subscribed to you for this started.
Ball against Butler.
Now gonna be like, no.
Grant, as someone who played abroad on
No.
Team USA,
No. They
how
hate on
exciting is it
everything
to
else
see
he does.
how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question.
gonna lose
You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally.
It's
but
hit or
now
miss,
the
man,
best really
honestly.
do all find their
Why
way
not be
here to the
diverse?
NBA.
That way you can
And the
say,
Rockets
okay,
with
cool,
possession here.
that would
The Jazz making their last shot.
Say, oh,
Martin
cool.
misses.
And their physical dominance has been
I
on
look at
display.
it.
A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of
No.
how this game is
I don't want
going.
to fucking
He's
see that
done a
game.
lot of
I
the
want
little things to help put
wanna
them
play.
in front. I mean, but
play
his
five.
offense, he's not been there for them. Well, that's a well-deserved assist. Not
I
every
only wanna
player
see
has
those
the
videos.
vision to make that.
Here's Butler.
Son,
After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment
I
ago.
think you should get out and move on your own by now. What do you want?
Pascal passes to Clarkson.
more Red Dead or
Here's
GTA
Butler.
videos, mom. Me and your father
6 on the shot
had
clock.
enough. I think it's time for you to pack your stuff.
Clarkson
You're
finds
a grown
Butler.
man.
Shoots over Wall.
Time for you to get out of
Butler
my
can't get it to
basement.
go.
Your father can't
For
afford you no
Houston, they've
more.
gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
I need you to goggle.
Porter in the post.
Oh,
He's covered by
you can't
Clarkson.
do
And Gordon with the basket. On the assist by Porter. Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Run Gordon off the ball. If he gets set on the catch, he's shooting.
What are we going to do about it?
He's very tough. You better make him dribble.
Here's Gay. He takes it in. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And the Rockets with possession here. After the basket by Utah.
Yeah, I got Elden Ring.
No, you don't.
Here's Martin outside for Porter.
Now, I have Rainbow Six Extraction.
Martin inside. He's against Pascal. Martin misses.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
7. I got Operation
Outside
Monarch.
Butler.
Hey, which is now changed.
And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor. I think coaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Now here's Wall.
That was the biggity bad part.
Utah with the rebound. Pascal's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Gay. Drops in the layup for 2. Gay's got 11 in the second half.
You like seeing Gay get this involved in the offense, especially early, just taking over and dominating whoever is on it.
Timeout called. Houston.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Christian Wood is checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Porter Jr. Gobert's checked in for Utah. Conley comes in for Butler. Wood with it. It's blocked by Gobert. Bogdanovich against Tate. Pass to Conley.
You excited about that new
Grant,
Modern
you've
Warfare?
won the NBA Sportsmanship
Yes,
Award
sir.
3 times. Tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
I should.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game.
I told you
the
I
right
had to
way
get a new
with
PS4,
integrity.
right?
And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Here's Wall. After the basket by
My
Utah.
shit fucking toast, bro.
Gordon outside.
A rental?
And there's the drive.
Huh?
Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
And that first quick step of Gordon, I mean, super effective at giving him space, which gets him to the rim.
Left side, Bogdanovich.
And
And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And
What
just
game?
totally relentless, only
PS4
increasing
that you had.
the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no
It was
mercy,
used
even
when
with
I
a
got it.
comfortable lead.
Ball for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Bogdanovich finds
shit.
Gobert. Here's Tate. And he throws it down with one hand.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Clarkson attacking. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture
I
perfect.
just had a fucking person on my friends list message me.
Wall, the pass to Wood.
Asked me if I play 2K on the park at all.
Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Bogdanovich passes to Clarkson.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Gordon left side. And Gordon with the big finish.
plays with such great pace and rhythm. Gordon is exceptional at scoring. I mean, he's a lethal attacker.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for one. So for the Rockets, Fernando's checked in for Tate. Nwaba comes in for Gordon, and it's Matthews in for Green. And Chris, after about a year where fans weren't allowed in arenas, you think players have a greater appreciation for the energy they bring to the proceedings?
Of course. I think the fans have a greater appreciation. I think the players, I think the referees, I think everyone. You know, the difference between a packed house and an empty arena, that's a big difference. And so the energy of the crowd, man, it's a wonderful thing.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now here's Wall. From 8 feet, kept alive. Here's Fernando. No good with a layup. The Jazz have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Pass to Conley. Here's Gobert. Conley up top. He's guarded by Nwaba. Here's Gay. Here's Gobert. Fernando grabs the miss. And the Rockets shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Matthews. Outside Wall.
Rockets foul.
So for the Rockets, Tate's checked in for Fernando. Gordon comes in for Nwaba. And Green is subbed in for Matthews. And a switch here also for Utah. O'Neal's checked in. Here's Clarkson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs, they can be a struggle at times. We want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see them.
Now here's Nwaba.
Any Call of Duty starting to get sweaty.
Pass to Fernando. Here's Matthews. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Matthews got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
No, he just caught the defense now. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
Sentence of the Geneva Convention third reading.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Mike Conley.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one. Utah has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Wall. That shot off. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Gobert with the bucket.
Incredible balance on that take. You got to respect watching Gobert muscle his way through the defense.
Here's Wall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to it?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
As the #1 pick in the draft, Wall has always had a lot of pressure on him, and he does everything he can to live up to those expectations.
Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And here's Wall. Driving to the basket, and the big finish by Wall.
That's how you attack. It's a luxury to have a point guard with that kind of vertical, that kind of strength, that kind of height, that kind of speed. That's John Wall.
Now here's Butler. Gobert up top. Butler against Wall. Gobert no good. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Matthews. Back to Wall. And that one drops. Wall's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Look at the edge Wall plays with. I love it. When he gets hit, he still remains calm and steady and focuses and knocks the shot down.
Now here's Gobert. Tight defense on him. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Fernando's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. 1:24 left in the 4th quarter. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Jazz.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Donovan Mitchell.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Gobert. Back to Butler. Outside Mitchell from deep. And Wall pulls it down. And it's Houston's ball. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And then you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And that one misses. Now here's Butler. Outside Mitchell. And he drives in. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.
In back.
Just finished the game.
Is the stream done? Why did they make the card opening take 20 seconds to see the character you got? I know that feature is super annoying. But it looks like you're getting good people. Those is 9-0 above good. I think it is.
Simmons. Michael Jordan.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. And it's Simmons in at point guard. Here's Green. The shot comes out, and Hartford going the other way now. Johnson outside. Dishes to Bryant. And it's Johnson penetrating. Back to Kobe. And the layup is good.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Now here's Simmons. Here's Embiid. And it's blocked by Jordan. Ryan against Simmons. Duncan at the elbow. And Duncan gets double teamed.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
This is his first free throw of the game. Duncan hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And Simmons kicks to Harris. High arcing shot. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Boy, so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching him too.
And you watch Harris, he's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now, because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see. Yeah, you know, Johnson plays with such confidence and effervescence in the open floor. You never know what he's going to do, but most of the time, he makes a good decision.
Now here's Curry, pass to Simmons. Here's Embiid, guarded by O'Neal. Fader on the way. Embiid, no good. Bryant looking over the floor. And now he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Simmons. Back to Curry. There's the pass to Embiid. Over Johnson. Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot tonight.
Jordan the pass to Bryant. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bryant, Kobe's got 9.
This isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on beat.
Here's Simmons, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Jordan against Harris. Outside Jordan. To the paint. That's tipped. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Hartford. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Shaq. Durant comes in for Tim Duncan. Evans, he's checked in for Jordan. And Collins subbed in for Kobe. Now, here's Maxey. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Good work defensively by KD. Hartford on offense. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Johnson finds Collins. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Drummond, and that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Drummond. Now, here's Thibault, covered by Evans. Drummond in the post, working on Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 to shoot. Shot, high post. And that one comes up a bit short. It's Evans on the wing. Here's Durant. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And it's Hartford looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action after this word. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Hartford.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Hartford leading by 13. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Hartford, Tyreke Evans out there with Durant. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Collins. And it's Francis in at the point. Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Maxey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Here's Evans. Durant trying to break free. And it's Evans missing. Philadelphia trails by 13. And here now is Thibault. And it's Hartford on the break. Evans leading the charge. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Following the bucket by Hartford. Going inside. Francis grabs the board.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Evans. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Francis' shot is off. Philadelphia trails by 15. Here's Korkmaz. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game. Timeout is called. First of the game for Hartford. move getting ready to come in for Hartford. O'Neal's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Duncan comes in for Kevin Durant. Michael Jordan is checked in for Tyreek Evans. And it's Bryant in for Collins. Here's Francis, passes it to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there, just hammering it home.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Now the pass to Embiid. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
How much do you love to see the turnaround? You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too, extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
Here's Milton following the bucket by Hartford. The dish to Harris. Pass to Embiid. Hartford with the rebound. Left side, Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
High post, Embiid. 1:56 left to play in the first half.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Harris against Jordan. Now here is Harris. Milton kicks to Curry. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Magic Johnson checked in for Hartford. Danny Green, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Always looking to drive in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears them up.
Now here's Milton. Not a lot of room. Another miss by Philadelphia.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Duncan throws it down hard.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Milton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Jordan with the rebound. And here they come. On the wing, Bryant for the three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
And the 76ers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
For Hartford, Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for O'Neal. Nowitzki comes in for Tim Duncan. And Tyreek Evans subbed in for Jordan. And then for Philadelphia, Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Shake Milton. And Maxey subbed in for Seth Curry. Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Drummond. 5 on the clock. For 3, Harris. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And it's Hartford finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jock Rivers. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Maxey out there with Curry, and it's Embiid in at the center. Count it. Johnson's got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now, here's Maxey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Baseline try. Harris's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Hartford. He kicks to Jordan. Now Johnson. He has 6. Here we go. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Curry to the wing right side. Here's Maxey. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Johnson. Kobe attacking and finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Maxey. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Green dishes to Embiid. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Johnson's shot is off.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And again, Philadelphia turns it over. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Simmons checked in for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. Here's Bryant into the lane.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Curry passes to Embiid. Back to Curry. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Inside, it's stolen by Bryant. It's Durant on the wing. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Looking at who's out there now for Hartford. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Evans in for Bryant. Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Shake Milton comes in for Maxey.
You know, he does so many good things out there. It gives their offense a huge boost when Drummond chips in with some scoring.
Outside Collins. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. And Durant grew up in a tough...
Oh my great goodness! That was special. And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just the timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Hartford with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Simmons against Durant. A 3 ball. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Curry is inside. uses the glass to finish the layup.
So good at figuring out ways to get inside. Seth Curry working on improving this part of his game.
Here's Francis, guarded by Curry. There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. 4 on the clock. From the top of the key, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Francis has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Milton the pass to Drummond. Collins with some nice D. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Durant for 3. Hands it from downtown. KD's got 5 points so far.
That should and would be a bad shot for most, but Durant's shooting ability is just that extraordinary.
Here's Milton. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And it's Hartford up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Bryant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Tyreek Evans. Haywood is out there with Grant. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Jordan in at the 3 spot. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Hartford. Driving inside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Maxey passes to Korkmaz. Haywood with the block.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. The drive by Jordan, and then Jordan slams it in.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Jordan's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Maxey passes to Korkmaz. Driving in, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Now the 76ers with it. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Drummond working against Haywood. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Right at the free throw line. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Haywood with the block. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. For Hartford, Nowitzki comes in for Grant, and Kobe is subbed in for Tyreek Evans. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Outside, Kobe. Kicks it to Nowitzki. From past the arc. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And, you know, we know Nowitzki is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Does a fabulous job measuring up these shots.
Now here's Embiid. Niang passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Passes it to Joe. And it's sent back by Bryant. Nowitzki, that's for two. On the hustle stats for Hartford.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Here's Maxey after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Rejected by Kobe. And three from Jordan. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. 1:03 left here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Maxey. Haywood covering. Here's Niang. Hartford with the rebound. Outside Jordan. Right side Bryant. Sinks the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Embiid. And the pass to Joe. Pass to Maxey. 5 to shoot. The tray. Brendan Haywood with the rebound. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And Embiid with the block.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
And so it's Hartford with the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game